Hey, this is Ray. Got a chair here from my grandson. Made it for him a long time ago. It's in the shop because it got a broken leg. Teenagers shouldn't sit in a chair. But anyway, thought I was going to go ahead and make a couple for some friends at work. And I got everything lined out here on my boards, ready to cut out. So let's get started. First, I ripped some 1-inch lumber down to 1 3/4 inches wide. I cut 2 of these pieces down to 13 inches long for the front legs. I cut 2 pieces 21 inches long for the back legs. On the bandsaw, I cut out the top back rail. I made it 3 inches tall, 10 1/4 inches wide. I cut a design into the ends of them, kind of shaped them up a little bit better on the sander later on. Next on the bandsaw, I cut out the rockers, or the runners. Made them 23 inches long, 1 3/4 inches wide. The arc has a 2.5 inch deflection in it. From the scrap piece, from the inside runner after I cut it, I cut out the bottom rail of the backrest. After sanding the flat sides down, the rockers, I held the 2 of them together to sand the edges. That way they would match each other. Next I used 7/16 inch dowels to fasten the legs to the rockers. I tried to put the front leg at about a 90-degree angle to the rocker. The back leg I tried several angles to make it look right. Keep in mind the seat had to be able to reach from the front leg to the back leg. I added a brace from the back leg down to support the back half of the rocker. I nailed it to the back leg because it'll be held together a little bit better by the brace under the seat. I used dowel pins to fasten the other end of it to the rocker. Wood putty is my friend. Just before it sets up solid, that's about the best time I found to sand it. Next I cut a 2x12 to 10.5 inches long. I ripped it down to 10 inches wide. I used the lower back rail to mark the curve. That way it'll match the back. It looks a little bit better after it's made. It's easy to shape it smooth with the sander. Next I cut the braces for the seat to sit on. I made it long enough to cover the top side of the brace for the rocker. That added a lot of support, a lot of stability to it. For the back of the chair, I used dowel rods to go from the top to the bottom rail. So I marked out 5 spaces so I could drill them out on the drill press. Okay, time to put this together. Before I do, something I need to do to make this a little bit special. Let's take care of that. First I'll tack where the letters go, and then I'll use the router to route the name in the back of the chair. I used 7/16 inch dowel rods to fasten the top and the bottom rails together. I cut the dowels to 10 inches long. I pre-drill the holes before I nail the dowel rods in place. That way they don't split. I put the back together with screws to begin with. Then after everything was all set up, I came back and replaced them with dowel pins. The armrests I made, I cut them 3 inches wide by 11 inches long, then used the bandsaw to cut the back of them to fit around the stiles. I used dowel pins to fasten everything together. I used golden oak stain. After it dried, I put 3 coats of polyurethane on to help protect it. Please subscribe to our channel so you can find us easier. It also helps us be found by the YouTube search engine. Ring the bell so you can be notified the next time we have a video. Thanks for watching.